Bachelor Grant Ellis shares why he didn't defend himself at final. Bachelor Grant Ellis faced Lydia Gurr on the season finale of the show when he broke things off, and then again at the After the Final Rose special. Lydia let him have it and basically said he led her on throughout the entire season. She demanded he take accountability for what happened between them and the empty promises he made to her. Now, he's explaining why he didn't really defend himself during the finale. What did he say? Keep reading to get all the details. Bachelor Grant Ellis shares why he didn't stand up for himself. Bachelor Grant Ellis and his fiancée Juliana Pasquarosa are opening up in various media stops about the shocking finale. One of the big topics is Lydia Gurr calling out Grant for leading her on. In the finale, fans saw Lydia tell him that it was all his fault how he acted, and he needed to take responsibility for it all. Grant let her vent and get what she needed off of her chest. He owned his part in the breakup, but also maintained that he did love her. His feelings for Juliana were just stronger. While speaking to US Weekly, he said, "There's a lot," she said, "that I didn't align with, but I let her speak her truth and her piece. I'm not gonna sit up there and argue with her on stage about what she thought I said. But I think that having a little more clarity, when you are the Bachelor, you do see your final two contestants as somebody that could be your wife. That's where some confusion came into play. There's room for interpretation when things are said, off camera. At that point in time, I can't really say much. I'm not gonna argue, I just have to accept whatever the conditions are and apologize, and let her feel how she feels because she's in a tough situation and she's hurt. I understand." Lydia told him that he was not the person she thought he was. She was obviously doubting his character. At the After the Final Rose, Lydia said she is glad that this wasn't her happy ending because she would never want someone who loved her to be torn between two choices the morning of a proposal. She believes every woman should have a man who knows what he wants and always choose her without a doubt. Lydia believes she will find that one day. She even noted at one point that she would have a lot of questions if she was Juliana. What are Juliana's thoughts? Juliana Pasquarosa knows the things that Lydia Gurr said to Bachelor Grant Ellis. However, she just believes that they are two different people who navigate things differently. Overall, she wishes Lydia nothing but the best. She also noted that after hearing the things Lydia said happened, she chose to give Grant grace instead of grief. Juliana understands that it is all part of the show, and he has to navigate through it all. She also said every woman on the show was amazing. Grant did apologize to Lydia, and while the two were civil to one another, it was obvious Lydia really wants nothing to do with Grant in the future. She did at one point say that Juliana is an amazing person. Jamie is a nurse and a mom of boys whose true passion is writing. She loves reality, cooking, and paranormal too. Jamie has been writing online for several years.